Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Pomahawk. Today we'll be talking about exercise to lose belly fat if you're over 60 years old. The benefits of reducing your belly fat as well, you don't look good when you get older and you have a big belly. So you want to improve your core strength and flexibility to have that nice shape, look great in a bikini, and also reduce your lower back injuries. I love using the Swiss ball to develop strength in the core and the stomach muscles to give you that nice shape as we age. The reason it being is because it works on a lot of proprioception, a lot of balance things, and engages a lot of smaller muscles. But to do the exercise properly, we've got to find body neutral. What I mean by that is finding your pelvic neutral. Tip your hips forward, tipping them back. Finding your pelvic neutral, engaging your stomach. Also, what you want to do is make sure your shoulders are back and your head is back. So before we do this exercise, be aware of how your body's positioned. The last part is also making sure that your knees are tight. What that does, it doesn't allow the engagement of your hip flexors and puts all the isolation on the stomach. If you want a great stomach for the summer to fit great in your bikini, you want to focus on hitting the stomach muscles into divisions of 4 different areas. The upper abdominal area, the lower abdominal area, and the sides. So to isolate the upper abdominal area, what you do is make sure you find your pelvic neutral, head back, and your range of motion is actually quite small. What you're doing is you're using your hands as a reference point to make sure you're hitting the upper abdominal area, and this is your range of motion. 1, 2, you're coming back down. Everything is segmented into little motions. Also time frame, it's 1, 2, back 1, 2, up 1, 2. Now to hit the oblique stomach muscles, you want to roll over, use your hand as a reference, making sure you're hitting the muscle properly, and hand is here, head is back, and this is your range of motion. Making sure your knees are tight, you're engaging, 1, 2. So throughout the range of motion, make sure your stomach muscles are tight, not just from the contraction point, but also in this motion. The last part is hitting the lower stomach muscles. What we do here is lean forward, making sure our knees are tight, head is back, once again range of motion, using your fingers as a reference point to make sure you're hitting the lower abdominal muscles. So once again, divide the muscles of the stomach into the upper, the lower, and the sides to give you a great tummy and looking great in your bikini for the summertime.